Yeah, man. Let's try to be civilized. We got Bishop pulled back up
Yeah,
to
man.
address some things. Shout out my boy Bishop, man. What's going on, bruh?
Nothing much, man. You know the usual.
Yeah, yeah. Still smoking the
So
Black and Miles.
go and keep a mile. You gotta know it.
Yeah.
You gotta know it. Gotta keep a mile, man. I wanna say this, bro. The craziest part of all of this, right, bro? Did I not call how this shit was gonna go?
Yeah.
I called this shit how it was gonna go, and then the betterment of me, because I thought better of Remy, right? I thought
Right.
better of Remy. I thought better of Stat because it was constructive, right? And he did exactly what you said was going to do. He was going to do exactly what you said he was going to do, right? And that goes back to show you what I said. People that do not have their own train of thought, that can't think for themselves, that want to be included, are followers. So they
Right.
follow the flock and say what other people say just so they can fit in. I clearly said that, and they proved my point. Like it's just logic over here. It's no, it's no hate because he's nobody to hate on. I never watched a full battle of dude. I just seen
Right.
clips. So
Right.
like now it's a clout chase, right? So it's just like it's just funny. Like he got like I'm Remy. I'm not addressing somebody that has did more than you and everybody else on your roster that's coming up, plus your league owner. You need to be trying to figure this shit out. That's
Yeah.
the you what you need to be doing. I seen a clip of him. I think it was on stage group. He rapped on Shizu shit or
Yeah.
whatever. And he still got the beginner mentality. The slow rapping, trying to facilitate words or whatever. The like the I took what did he say? He said something like I took everything. He said something. I had work or something. I took work something or everything from the nigga fit and all. And it was like
Yeah.
he's enunciating it slow because he's trying to make it an entendre or whatever. And it's like the more he goes, he's gonna understand that that shit don't work in what we doing right now. Like
Right. Right.
that don't work. But like I said, he around some good people that'll help him out. Like he learning, he's
Yeah.
learning. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So,
So
I know you said you seen the response video. How you feel about because yeah, you was basically trying to say like you kind of in the first interview you kind of basically was trying to like give him game, but I guess because it's coming from you, he not trying to pay attention or he not trying to listen to it. So I guess the way he
mm-hmm,
responded was
mm-hmm.
more so like he was trying to play you, but you was just trying to tell him like this how certain things gonna be, this how it go, do the yada yada yada.
I mean, uh, how can I put this? Let me word it right because you said I can't do no cussing, right? When you look up to somebody that's hanging on to a vaulted battle on a specific league that has not did anything and he's telling you this and that and you're believing him, you're trusting him. And I'm pretty much like I said, bro, go back to what I said about people not having their own train of thought, bro. I know for a fact Stat had already told him, okay, so because he's not in a group chat with us, correct?
Nah, not
Okay,
nah. I mean, I'm not in that group chat no more, so I
no,
don't.
no, I'm talking about when we was in a group chat. Like, he's not in that group chat with us.
Nah, nah, nah,
So,
nah, nah, nah.
so like I said, so let we like so like I said, bro. When Ja Rule was like, "Hey, you ain't finished paying me," I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "I sent you the money," but I was like, "Oh, I sent it to my cousin. I sent it. I sent it was just $25, so I sent him the other 25, right? Because like I
Yeah,
told him, I didn't need any money from you. Just get me there because the whole thing, I was just like, just pay for the rental. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right.
That's basically what it was. So Stat had to tell him that, and he was like, "Oh, Tay Rock said this, that, and the third." No, I sent you the screenshot. Remember, I sent you the screenshot
Right,
of
right, right,
that comment section when Stat put it in there or whatever,
right, right. Yeah,
and then I sent you the from YouTube the segment of us arguing because they have it on YouTube or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I I send it to you. So um, like I said, like people just want to be included or whatever. Like I don't know, like because then on the other hand, it was like, oh, that this dude did an interview bashing you for 50 straight minutes, which I didn't bash him. All I said was facts, and
Right,
you know the
right.
truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? So you need to book him, which I've already said. I'm not battling over here or anybody else, and I think I addressed to say, like I only want to battle one person. Like
I
I'm
mean,
done.
I'm not
You
gonna
know,
lie. I told you I watched the interview a million times. I didn't feel like you was bashing, but I do feel like maybe you could have worded some things differently where it don't come off as you bashing. But you got to tell it. You got to tell your story or your side how you seem fit from your point of view for sure.
how my dog Charleston White said, "But man, we don't care about delivery. This is the way.
Yeah,
This is how I was raised. This is where I'm from. Ain't
right.
shit sugarcoated. You got to call it what it is, right down the middle.
Yeah,
Friends or
because
not
I
friends, bro.
only thing I don't like about battle rap, I feel like we pick and choose when we want our delivery to be a certain well. Why you
Hmm.
say it this way that, but it's like in a battle, you could call me, you could say whatever you want, but why it can't just be cutthroat all around the board as long as people not being disrespectful.
Everybody ain't themselves, bro. Like that.
Right, right,
Everybody ain't themselves. I came in the game being me. I ain't never changed for nobody. Like
right,
that's
right.
just what it is. So like with all of that, like I said, people, oh, I'm trying to figure my way. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. Well, I mean, it's a process to the game or whatever. So you need to surround yourself around the right people because everybody ain't the right people. And like I said, I always go back to this. I thank God for the crew battle. You know what I'm saying? Because if
Right,
I
right.
never would have did that like bro, like it's like everybody be like, oh, you arrogant. I'm arrogant, but I'm still humble. So for people that I didn't have a rapport, like it was just, I'm in spaces, we chit chat, this, that, and the third. But for people like Big Cannon and 40, like we know what your problem is. You sparring with the wrong motherfuckers.
Right.
No. For now on, I'm sending you my number. Hit me up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then it
Right.
just trickled down. So, I had people in my corner or whatever that I could spit some shit to. And the thing that I found that I started doing, I literally stopped sparring with niggas, right? And what I started doing was I started spitting my rounds to like people that's like fans of the culture, but they're in different regions, right? So I would spit it to like some people from New York, DMV, Midwest, California. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the styles are different. What they're accustomed to is different. You feel what I'm saying? So um it helped me in a long haul because you get a feel for certain stuff or whatever, and then okay, I need to trim the fat because this is filler, this, that, and the third. I can do without this. I can transition better into this without that, or whatever. So it's just like putting the work into your craft, right? And we about to segue into something. So with me saying that, segue in my craft, I got everything that I've figured out and learned how to do, bro. I learned on my own, and you know, getting better. I remember I spit something to Prez one day. He was like, "Bruh, you can make that so much better." And he gave me the recipe to trick some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Him and Mozzie or whatever. I always say Mozzie was my biggest influence because it was always be you, keep your country shit in your shit, but have it tailored to battle rap, but don't stop being you for nobody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So those were my two biggest influences or whatever. I actually battled Prez on Spaces, so I won. It's me. But that's somebody I looked up to coming into the game. So when you are a fan of battle rapping, it's people like that you was watching and you look, you know what I'm saying, you looked up to. It's like, it's like it's awesome or whatever. So that was a okay for me. So
Right.
with that, right? And then so this is what I want to address what Remy said. This is the only thing that I'm going to address that Remy said. He said, we're not worried about you. Something along those lines, like we're trying to elevate the South or something like that, or build
Yeah.
the South. Something like, excuse me? So this is a thing, right? People know that Houston has a battle rap scene, right? They have what's the name of that league? Houston Barcode,
Yeah. Yeah.
staple in the South, staple, staple in the South. Houston Barcode, that's Houston. Dallas
Right.
has a lot of people aren't familiar with the Dallas battle rap scene, but they're familiar with certain names. that come out of that region, like I think Trebo's from over that way, Laza Versa, you know what I'm saying? Um, People like that that come from over there. I don't think they're really familiar with. I don't think the battle rap scene is that big in Dallas, but they have a battle rap scene. So
Right, right.
it's
I'm
just
still
certain that
listening. I'm just off camera for
it's
a
go,
minute.
it's okay.
Yeah.
So it's like people are familiar with that, right? Then you go to Louisiana, which I always say Louisiana is like the heart of the South or whatever, because when you look at like what New Orleans did before it really got with Boog and Double M and Official or whatever, and Boog keeping it going in his city, you know what I'm saying? And then Creole popped off, and you got Monster or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you got Monster Hustle don't came on his own. You got Dollar from Mississippi, but Dollar battles in New Orleans. You got fucking Capo's from New Orleans or whatever, Rock Lee, and they have their own battle rap scene there. Um, that's like in Shreveport. It's not nowhere near as popular as Houston Barcode, like Houston battle rap scene or New Orleans battle rap scene, but they made their footprint in northern Louisiana. You feel what I'm saying? So and then I
Right,
don't
right,
know
right.
shit about Alabama because I ain't never heard nothing about Alabama. And then like Mississippi, unless you say like, oh yeah, damn nigga, when I said like, yeah, I battled my first battle, was in Florida, but the league I started with was UBL, and then we had different divisions like UBL West that was in Denver, Midwest in Milwaukee, um, UBL South was in fucking Mississippi or whatever. So it was different divisions, but it wasn't like UBL Midwest was UBL. Like anybody say anything other than that, they lying. UBL Midwest and probably West was UBL or whatever. So that Georgia spit that heat, staple, legendary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out how y'all trying to elevate something that has already been elevated in the deep south when niggas still don't know who the fuck none of you niggas is. So can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm listening. I'm
So
listening.
so so let's get to the point. I send you another screenshot, right?
Right, 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 right.
And I'm not the smartest brother in the world, you know. But when you look at their highest view battle, right? I'm not. I am. I ain't gonna say I'm not, right? But when you see battles stuck at 2.2 thousand views in a row, and they got one battler that's synonymous with this, right? You know what they tell me? Because the math ain't mathing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I'm
Yeah.
listening, bro.
Okay. So the math ain't
Yeah.
mathing. So it's clear that views are being broke. The math ain't mathing. And nine times out of 10, Stat already know that. But he's not going to take it down. Let's push this back. When he was with UBL, he said somebody brought views on one of his battles, so he took the battle down and re-uploaded it or whatever. And then it was, oh yeah, this, that, and the third. Long story short, like just basic stat shit, right? So, um, so I'm like, what are you elevating? Because the viewers aren't saying it. You're not pushing your brand. You're not pushing your league. Um, if you're going to develop talent, develop talent. You're not marketing your talent. You're not mentoring your talent. You're not doing. Not these are all. Now tell me if I'm wrong, because I might not understand the definition if I'm wrong, right? But that is all a part of development, correct? Especially when you're developing an artist, right?
Right, 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 right.
So and he's not doing any of that. So when you sit there and say, "Oh, I'm like, how did you never develop me? You never made me. Why do you keep on trying to paint this picture of saying you did something that you did not do?"
Right, right, right.
Like I said, like you started this shit. So that
Right.
goes back to let's stay on the screenshot thing. That goes back to when I sent you the message or whatever. Where I think I said something honest to somebody. It was constructive or whatever, and then they made a post saying that the test lab, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, you got to mention me apart from these people because I did more than all. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't
Right,
mention me
right,
with the
right.
rest of these people. So I think me and he real exchange words or some shit like that. And I was like, bro, I was on the Tay Rock card or whatever, and Smack was in the building. Like, oh yeah, Smack ain't even going this, that, and the third. Yeah. So you see on the screenshot. And then like
Right,
Sanaa.
right.
So my thing with Sanaa was right. My thing with Sanaa is right from the time you got into the culture, right? Because my second battle was her first battle, and we battled on the same card,
Right,
and
right.
I've never said anything bad to Sanaa, outlandish to Sanaa. I never had a problem with Sanaa at all. So the first problem I ever had with Sanaa was, let's go back to when you and I think you had just took over the stage. You and Seven had the Atlanta division, correct? And Seven hit me up and we was talking, and I was like, bro, I don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and third. He was like, I got you, bro. This, that, and yada, yada, yada. I'm like, all right, bet. So you put me in a group chat because I didn't want to be in no fucking group chat at all. And
Right.
I said something like, hey, tell your sister. I said, hey, because I used to always tell her, like, put me on there with your sister. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
she was like, oh, don't bring up my sister. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
When you started acting brand new, like I was the same nigga defending you when like so like when like all the outlandish shit you like so when niggas was saying your cat was stank, I was defending you. When niggas tried to throw that fuck ass rumor out there that I was sleeping with you, I'm like, huh? I've never tried Sanaa. I never disrespected Sanaa. Do I think Sanaa's beautiful? Yes, I do. I never came on to Sanaa in any kind of manner like that. You know what I'm saying? Never
Yeah.
like that or whatever. But the same niggas she was calling brother was the ones crossing her, right? I never had ghostwriter allegations, right? I won and lost on my own accord. She don't have ghostwriter allegations since she started battle rapping. For one, you go back and look at her first battle, right? I'm sitting right there talking to Dolo, me and Dolo in the back, right? Every
Yeah.
time she says something, I'm hitting Dolo. That's Boss J. That's Quiz. That's Will. That's Adam. That's such and such. Because what people don't know is when you spit your round or somebody gives you a bar or something, what people do is instead of saying the bar in your own way, you say it and deliver it the way that person delivers it.
Right. Or they wrote it basically.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. So this was the crazy part. Long story short, right? I'm in a space about a couple months ago. I ain't gonna say whose space I was in and some of the names that was in there or whatever, but somebody said, hey, you like such and such, such. So now I was battling Frank Nitty. They was talking about the fly or whatever. It's like, yeah, bro. I hope such and such wrote for it. I hope she ready because I mean, he her ghostwriter and she do his style better than him or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went and I watched the her battle with Frank Nitty or whatever, and I'm like, okay, so now and then I'm like, and this what they don't understand. Like, and then you say, people talking about me having to go, you because you do. Because you fucking do. And you know damn well you do. Like, if I was a nasty nigga, man, bro, look, I have shit in my phone. They don't even know I got in my fucking phone, bro. But I don't do that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't
Right.
do that. So like people gotta stop lying, bro. Everybody wanna be battle rap famous. And it ain't her, it ain't just her. It's a lot of people, it's people on Twitter that do the same shit. Me and you had to talk about somebody or whatever. I'm like, bro, I can help you as much as I can help you. I can't write it for you, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
I helped you one time. Like you ain't gonna get better like that, bro. That's like doing a nigga work for him. Like you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna understand it. So like that shit, she was talking about clout. How was I clout chasing? I didn't actually make no post about me. I just said what I said. I defended what I said. Y'all niggas came with this other shit. I could care less. And now she got a battle with Nate. And this is what's gonna make or break her, right? Them chats, them live chats, ruthless.
Right. Right.
Them they don't give a fuck. If she go up there with that animated movement shit she called performance, like I don't care what she was, that ain't gonna save her.
Right.
Like
Right.
like performance don't work against everybody. Like, and this is what I tell people, like, bro, if you battling, if you battling, like hun, she battling Nate. Nate not a performer. Nate is gritty. I'm getting in your shit from the jump.
Right. Right. Right.
All that shit you doing is not believe. You don't have any believability, no conviction, no presence. Your delivery needs work.
Yeah.
Why are the people you surrounding yourself with aren't telling you this, aren't helping you with this? It's part of development. Everybody want to, like, that's why I tell niggas all the time, bro. Like, it make no sense for you niggas to battle niggas that got names home. You need to go battle on a platform where you battle so people can see you. Or if somebody be like, oh yeah, well they got a little, you know what I'm saying? They got a little.
So let me ask you this: who do you? Because you all right. So you saying you feel like Stat is not a developer. So at that
Mm-mm,
point, right? Who do you consider? Because I ain't gonna lie, when you in the and I notice this too, but I have people around me that tell me when
mm-hmm.
you get to a certain level, you know you are the main attraction. So a lot of people don't want to tell you or they don't think you wrong. So in that situation, who does the up and comers come to if they don't have like maybe like people you might have had like the 40, the E Hearts, the big cannons and stuff? Because if you the main person, the main attraction in any situation, there's not a lot of people around you that see my the way I got better is I'm like to me, I feel like I'm the worst nigga in my group.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So people think I'm good, but it's I feel like the group I'm in or the people I spar with, they better than me. So they tell me like that ain't it. So if
So you
you
can't
the
do
main
nothing. Go
attraction,
ball
you don't have the people around you. Who do you go to for that development if you already feel like the league owner's not going to develop?
Well, you got to be real with yourself. First
Uh,
thing you gotta do. So after the crew battle, I get talk about. I just keep it on me. Like so after the crew battle, what I did was I went back and I watched the battle because I was like, during the battle, I'm just a man. I'm like, okay, so this what punching is. I wasn't punching. Those were like jabs. This is what a punch is. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So I'm like, what can work for me that I can get to the point faster without all this filler. You know what I'm saying? So I
right,
went back, I watched that battle, uh, and I went back, I was like, okay. And then I went back and I watched my battle, what I had the footage still of the Doc Ronnie battle. Um, and I was like, okay, so this is what I need to do. I need to take the 3 bar setup style, the 3 bar setups that I do. I need to take that and figure out what I can do with it. So all I did was take like 3 liners, 2 liners, 1 liners, and I started in 4 bar setups or whatever. So I was like, okay, how can I make a style out of this or whatever? Then it started from me like, I'm like, okay, well, let me watch some people so I can get a feel for it. So, I went and watched a lot of Fonz battles. I just stayed up one day and I watched Fonz battles, I watched Av battles, I watched Romnitty battles or whatever, and I watched Kayshawn battles and stuff. And I was like, I remember when Kayshawn was an angler before he switched to being a puncher or whatever. Then I watched some DNA. Um, and what I wanted to do was like, I wanted to be a repetitive puncher. Like, you know what I'm
right.
saying? I wanted it all to back to back to back. I don't want, but I want to land one and I want to come right back behind it. And I don't want you to have time to comprehend what I just did. I want to keep going. So I kind of just like figured it out, and I'm like, okay, I'm not a because Al, Fonz, they both 4 bar build guys. Boom, 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 haymaker. Boom, 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 haymaker. Then they might throw 1 line in there. Boom, 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 but they 4 bar setup guys. You have different style of punches. The first thing
Right.
you got to understand is if you're going to be a puncher, what style of puncher you're going to be, right? Second thing is if you want to be a schemer, you need to punch through your schemes. If you want to be
Right.
an angler, you want to punch through your angles. But you have to decipher because the era we live in is content over anything. You don't have time to get into this, that, and the third battling this person right here because they get straight to it. You got to get straight to it, or you're gonna lose the crowd. Or if they had a crazy ass round, you got to grab the crowd or whatever. You got to get in your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like it's like that's the type of stuff you do, and then you spit your stuff to people. Like I said last time, closed mouth don't get fed. Reach out to people, ask. There's a lot of humble people out here. You can ask anybody. Like so, what I disagree with when you say Stat got to a certain what level?
Right.
Like what level? Like the niggas that you started with, like Keith up there, Clutch up there. If Cody or Solemn still rap up there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tycoon Christ, he don't even rap no more. But guess what? He's still up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give you a fun fact, bro. Niggas was asking me, they was like, bro, you been infatuated with Baby James since no entourage. I'm like, bro, that nigga's a legend. They were like, a legend. I'm like, bro, he is a deep South legend. Like, bro, He battles in Tennessee. He battles in Memphis, bro. Like, bro's known all throughout the South. He's a legend. They're like, oh shit, we didn't know that. You know, I seen him on the trenches and shit. Like, bro is a legend.
Right, right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know how you have like I said, like the only two legends in Mississippi is Stat and Boss J, right? They state legends
Right,
or
right, right.
whatever. But when we talk about people's names that hold weight in the South, like from local, like yeah, Baby James, one of them,
Right.
Monster, one of them, Clutch, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Even Clutch,
Yeah.
one of them. Kodak, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Poppy G, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
so you got different legends, or whatever. So it's like when people put themselves on a pedestal, it hinders them. And like I said, bro, when you don't take any accountability, you don't think anything you do is wrong. This is the kind of shit that happens when you saying you're trying to push a platform. You need to push the platform first. This is what you need to do, and you need to learn from your mistakes, right? If I say, "Hey, Domo, I'm gonna start a league," right? I'm going to start a league. If I'm going to start a league, I don't need to have an online division. I don't need to have an Atlanta division, a Jacksonville division, a Albany, Georgia division. No, I don't need to have all that. I need to find talent. I need to gauge my talent to see who I can work with and then go from there. I remember we had a discussion, right? I
Yeah.
told you, I said, yo, who is that camo nigga? That
Right.
nigga got a lot of promise. What was the other nigga? He was like, he punched, but he like, that nigga rap all damn day. He had dreads. I don't know if it was McLaurin or who came
Oh,
battle him.
you talking about Key.
Yeah, like that nigga right there,
Yeah.
fire. So you know what I'm saying? Like them, the type of niggas you want to act. We had the same conversation. We was talking about Noon, bro, and I was like, you was like, well, how do you gauge him? I'm like, well, you put him against somebody, you see how he does. You put him against somebody else, you see how he does. Okay, you just battle him, you see how he does. If he's not you when you are at a step, you're supposed to gradually get better and be better than you was the time before. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I'm
Mm.
like, he's declining. He's not getting better. So you can't book him against better people than you or bigger names because it ain't. It's all for nothing. He needed to develop or whatever. So some people would take that as, you know what I'm saying, as disrespect but it's not being disrespectful. And I think Chef Trez hit it on the noggin. He was like, you know why I don't fuck with niggas no more? When niggas hit me up, ask me to hear something, because when you tell a nigga shit ass, niggas think you hating on 'em. And
Right,
I'm
right.
not hating on you. I'm telling you the truth. So like even when niggas hit me up, I tell them the same thing Mozzie tell me. Like I don't really know about that bar because I don't know too much about it, or I just ain't feeling it. Ask somebody else or ask a couple more people and see how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And then you go about it that way. You feel me? So it's
Right.
not about hating somebody or disrespecting anybody. It's just that you need to be real with people, and being real with people, I, the truth gonna hurt sometimes. It's not gonna
Yeah.
be fair. Like tell everybody, like if I would have kissed ass, God knows where I would be right now in battle rap. But I don't care. I'm not gonna sell my soul or stop being me for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Tay Rock shit, right? When I said I put that whole, I put No Entourage 2 on my back and promote the whole thing. And Caution said people were gonna come regardless because it was rock shit. I said, as an artist, isn't our job to promo? She
Right.
said, yes. I said, so if I'm the only one promoting, isn't that what I'm supposed to do? So it's wrong for me to say this. Hold up. Now I could have brought up the fact that they messaged me early one fucking morning because they had the space going and said, hey, get in here. We need you. And somebody gave her my number and she called me or whatever. And I'm like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But they'll never say
Yeah.
that stuff. They'll never say that or whatever. So when people think that that you need them to excel or something else, like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like that fat ass retarded nigga Bishop that I battled, right? I battled him almost a year ago, bro. Almost a year ago. I have
Yeah.
been the only people that think you beat me is your friends. Nobody else. If everybody thought you beat me, bro, they would say, "Oh, your name ain't big." You, like I said, bro. A lot of niggas don't like me, But when you go in spaces that I'm in, when I am in there, what do they call me?
You
Domo.
asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, I mean, you said like, what do they call you? Far as
What
like,
name? What name do they call me?
your name Bishop, ain't it?
Exactly. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you bro, like y'all breaking y'all neck trying to go in Facebook groups and trying to comment on like, bro, get over it. You're not good. You lost, and then you left because all your friends left, bro. Like I'm not like hold on, like
Bless you.
everywhere I battle, like I've always battled on somebody else's territory. When I battled on RBE, I had my three partners with me or whatever. They was in the crowd. Motherfucker had North Carolina and South Carolina in the building. I'm not mad at nobody supporting you, but
Right.
come on, bro. I told you what was gonna happen. They was gonna gas you. They knew they had to gas you. Like that shit was trash. And the same thing I told Wing. I'm like, if we're new over here, right, and you're watching a battle, Domo, you want to understand everything that's going into a battle, right? The only people that know what goes on in an RBE space is the RBE people, because don't nobody be in that bitch but the people that's in the process. So how are you gonna
I ain't
judge
gonna hold you. They do be in that joint by themselves, bro. It be like 12
exactly my
people in there. And I always say this, bro, because obviously, my league, it gets a lot of views or whatever.
yeah,
Um, the normal people that be on Twitter is 100 to 300 people. If
mhm,
it's a top tier that come in, you might every now
yep,
and then you might get 800 to 1,000. So
yep,
Twitter is really a small community far as battle rap. Like you got your
or
you got
drama.
your people that be, yeah, the people that be in the shit, but like the niggas I know that come out to our events and watch our battles, they don't even got Twitter for real.
Facts. A lot of people don't got Twitter still, and I
Man.
think a lot of people on Twitter don't understand that. A
Cause
lot of
it's
people
it's
still
really
don't
just
have
a
it.
small community. Like you gotta think, let's just say even if them 100 to 200 they only watch your battle one time. You only gonna give
Mhm.
me 200 to 300 views extra from that Twitter circle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's a lie. Now that's a lie. Well, everybody ain't got it. Well, I be on every part of Twitter.
Yeah.
I be in the bro. I'm gonna tell you what shocked me, bro. I'm gonna tell you what shocked me. I'm cause I be on the other side of Twitter a lot. So I just be in regular spaces where we talk about like different topics and shit other than battle rap. But there
Right.
is some people over there that's battle rap fans, and I'm in a pro black space, right? And we are going at it about something that I forgot about. And a nigga came and he was like, "Hold up, bro, you Bishop?" I'm like, "You battle rap, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Bro, I seen you battle on RBE or whatever." He was like, "Bro, hey, you gotta apologize to the homies about that nip shit, bro. You fire. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you gotta apologize about that nip shit." I'm like, "Damn." And nigga like, "That was him?" I'm like, "That's crazy, bro."
Right.
I'm like, "That's crazy." Like, so like I said, bro, everybody can't promo. Everybody don't know how to like networking is part of promoting, bro. Like you like I said, I can separate feelings from business, right? So if I want to say who developed me or whatever, I can honestly say like when I did that no entourage tournament, it was a form of development because Rock and Caution they marketed me. Now, I want you to stop me when I'm lying. They marketed
Right.
me. They gave me a platform. They pushed us to because we was writing 3 rounds every week. So we battle Thursday and we know who we gonna battle like Friday. We know who we gonna battle because it's in the bracket. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta prepare or whatever, and then you gotta crunch because it started off with 60 seconds each round. If you win the first 2 rounds, you didn't have to do a third round, and then the time started gradually going up or whatever. So you gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to condense your material and everything else. So that taught me a lot or whatever, writing quick and writing on the fly and editing and everything else or whatever and criticizing yourself. It's been times when niggas don't told me like, "Oh, bro, we like that bar. That shit was fire." And I'm like, I fucked that whole bar up. I delivered that shit so fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's just the type of nigga I am. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
critique me harder than anybody. So like when people be like that was fire, I'll be like, oh, I appreciate it. In my head, I'm like, no, but everybody ain't real with themselves or whatever. So that goes into that too. So like them niggas, but they don't got like when you tell them niggas over there that they don't care about that. They only care about entertainment or whatever.
Right.
Your highest view battle is that Mississippi me bullshit. You miss whatever that nigga said. The Black
Right.
Zod nigga.
Right.
The
Right.
only reason that battle has that many views, if it wasn't for NASA, that battle would not have that many views. NASA got that clip and posted it on Twitter, and that bitch went viral.
Right.
And niggas literally went there to watch that clip. So again, right? Last last time we talked about how did that benefit Golden Q with the punch and the throwing up shit, correct?
Right. Right. Right.
How is that benefiting your platform when you are broadcasting shit like that? Is
Well, I
it
mean,
like
I don't think it do. Like I said, I personally wouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But you know what I'm saying? If if that's what he bases his league around, I get that part too. Like
okay, okay,
entertainment.
and if you basing your league around that, I'm gonna say this, and I mean, if the simple-minded folk feel the way they feel, y'all wasting y'all fucking time. Y'all are wasting y'all fucking time. Taliban did better when he got away from Stat than he did when he was with Stat. When Taliban got locked in with them New Orleans niggas and started going to Twitter Spaces, doing this that, and third, he's doing better without Stat.
Right.
It is what it is. He's doing better without Stat. Everybody that KC the Gunner is doing better without Stat. Now let's push it. Let's put KC made KC.
Right.
Let's just stop there. Like Quez made Quez. Suge being the same ignorant ass nigga he's always been. Like him or dislike him, he's always been at raw, always been raw, boss J, always been boss J. I always been me. I don't want to forget nobody else like that I seen battle, but everybody that came in or was before me, all these niggas, they always been them. He made nobody. So to say that you made somebody when you never made nobody and you can't even make yourself is disrespectful in its own, bro. Like so, like everybody's taking it as, oh, you're bashing Stat. No, I'm telling him shit. His big cousin should have told him. That's what I'm doing. Like I
Right.
want to see him grow. I want to see his league grow. He's a black man at the end of the day. I want to see them. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all of them do good. But you're not gonna get better pushing out bullshit, bro. You're not, bro. You're not gonna get better at all, at all, bro.
Hey man, like I said, man, I just we all got our own
Oh,
goals.
okay. Hold on. Let's keep it a buck, right? Let me tell you what developing talent do. Let me tell you what putting people where they need to be at and putting them against people engaging talent, right? Camo, McLaurin, Keys, and it's somebody else. I'm missing the name, bro. It's somebody else on your platform. It's somebody else.
They newer or they
They're newer. They're newer. They're with them. He wasn't bad. They're newer.
you got to be talking about J Vision or Rugrat.
One of them, right?
Yeah.
If you take them four right there and you just put out their material, right? And you put up Baruchi, Remy, I don't know nobody else over there.
Yeah.
It ain't close.
Right. Right. Right.
Close. I remember when we was talking, he was like, bro, I gotta fix this shit. I gotta get this shit right because I gotta start doing it. Cause I ain't dealing with all this bullshit, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna do this shit the way I want to do it and the way I need to do it. Best thing you could have did. Best thing
Right.
you could have did. Now you're finding talent, you're developing talent, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the process is going good. When you figure out that wasting your time and you're battling for, and this is the part that makes me mad, right? If niggas stay in Tennessee, Louisiana, whatever part, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Florida, North Carolina, surrounding states or whatever, and they're coming to battle on your platform. Nope, these are beginning artists, right? And they're performing on your platform and they're not getting paid. They're spending their money on gas. They took time out of their life, regardless if they got kids or not, to write because they're trying to make a path for themselves in this culture. And you're only promoting entertainment and you're not promoting them getting better. It's like a spit in their face. This man just wasted $500, $600, $1,000, $1,200, however much it took him to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that, like bro, like y'all really, how do y'all benefit from that? You taking a loss. It might not fuck with the nigga that stay in Jackson. They got to drive to Vicksburg to battle, but the
Right.
people, the other people, it affects them, bro. Like, and it comes a time where niggas just sit here and say, well, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. You know, it is what it is. Like, you can skip the process. I talked to OG Spaces and I said, hey, bro, I was telling some people on Facebook that if you want to develop and get your name out faster, you need to start battling in Twitter Spaces, but not everybody's Twitter Spaces because everybody don't promote their shit the right way. Like OG Spaces has helped a lot of people or whatever. He's like, yeah, just put. He was like, yeah, and I made a tweet and then he quoted the tweet. He's like, send them my way. I screenshot it. I submitted it to be posted in the SSRB group. Right? They never approved it.
Right.
They never approved it. So me being a humble guy trying to help some people that could help these people sitting in their living room, rap and get money, you're hindering them with your bullshit.
Yeah, nah, it definitely got to a point where for me it was just like a lot of like useless people. And you know how I am, bruh. When I first started and took over, I got rid of a lot of people. So it just like for me, this at the end of the day, bro, this my league like the NBA, bro. You got your niggas that's gonna stay around, you're not gonna get traded, you're not gonna get cut. And then we got a handful of niggas that's gonna get traded and cut, depending on how I feel. You ain't cutting it.
Like you not. And like that gotta be a thing for people where you sit here and you say, hey, I gotta keep it real with myself. And you obviously when you got niggas paying for views and they're not good, they're not being real with themselves. They're hindering themselves. They're staying in a pocket that they're never gonna get out of or whatever. Like the reality is reality. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta
Right.
have if you're gonna battle, bro, you gotta have resolve, bro. Like you gotta have resolve. You really gotta have resolve, bro. Like the crew shit would have probably shattered somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 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 Right.
Like I took that as damn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like okay, I needed that. Other people else like, man, I ain't good enough. This, that, and the third. Just because you lose don't mean ain't nothing to mope around about, bro. Just get
Right.
better.
Right.
Like
Right. Right.
that's the whole thing. Like get better. And when niggas be like, "Oh, I don't heard you," you ain't like, bro. You're not getting no battle with me. You wasting your fucking time, bro. It don't benefit me in no kind of way, and it's something that I don't want to do. I'm not gonna take time out my life to write for you or nobody else. Like it doesn't do anything for me at all. I need you to understand
I
that.
mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, bruh, sometimes you just gotta let a nigga fall on his own. You gotta let a nigga trip over his own foot, cause it's like at the end of the day, this is about entertainment, and but at the end of the day, when we look back at things 5 years from now or wherever, we're not gonna remember the messy stuff. We're gonna remember if the battles was good, and
I'm
that's why I try to keep my league away from messiness, and we just try
I'm
to,
a
saying good battles.
Now you can confirm this, right? Because I know Quez hate when I say this shit, but you can confirm this with him and KC, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a nasty nigga, in no shape, way, or form. So what I do is, um, I'm in a space or whatever, and Dad was trying to put together a card, and he was looking for people to come try out for the card. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I hit KC and Quez up, so I hit Rio. I'm like, hey man, bring them niggas up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? They came in there, they rap, they loved. It was the best tour of the night.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm like, hey, I'm putting you in the dough. Use this as your avenue. These
Right.
cool people. You know what I'm saying? Like, use it as your avenue, bro. Like I don't think a lot of people do that though. A lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying? Not no. Hold on, don't get me wrong. Let me rephrase this. You know how you got a good job and you got a homeboy that's fucked up and you just trying to help him out. So
Yeah,
you ask your boss, but then they go in there and do some dumb shit and they fuck your face up. Now don't do no shit like that. Now don't do nothing like that. But put
yeah,
some, some like-minded people in there. But another thing that y'all got to figure out is like when you gradually climbing in battle rap, bro, the people at B, the powers at B, you gonna have to either bow down or just be nonchalant about the whole thing. Like, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Like, you have to bow down or be nonchalant because the slightest thing you say can get twisted. It can get sent to somebody. They don't give a fuck if you said it or not. They gonna go off what they heard. And you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the things with the caution rock in my situation, right? If
right, right,
they would have just asked me, this whole situation never happened, right? They brought up the fact that I didn't show up, but then you said I stayed in Georgia when I don't stay in Georgia. Somebody told them I stayed in Macon. I stay in Jacksonville.
right.
Okay. Then somebody told you I said something that I wasn't, it was said, but I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah,
and it was like, okay, y'all taking shit from other people that was said that I didn't say, and then you get a message, you saying something about a message that you misread because that's not what was said. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that could have been prevented. I even told them I apologize. Before the event even started, I said I apologize. If y'all want to redo the battle, we can redo the battle. You know what I'm saying? You can put it on a different card. We can do however y'all want to do it. I don't mind. Like, bro, I would have even because I'm a real nigga. I would have paid that man for his I'd have paid that man to get back home. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I ain't that type of nigga or whatever. So like instead of like engage. I said when I told them, I said, bro, those flight tickets was out of my price range. Didn't mean I didn't have the money. When I said I'm not about to put that money down to rent no car, that didn't mean I didn't have the money. That meant I'm in a situation right now, right? Y'all book me. I'm telling you what's going on, and I'm saying, yo, can y'all help me do this, this, that, and the third? So I can come end up my with my deal or whatever. And this is my thing, right? When somebody books you and you're supposed to be a co-main event or whatever, because I was a co-main event, if they're not gonna go out their way, why should you go out your way? And a lot of people don't understand that because because you don't like it's crazy, bro. Oh shit! Hold up, there.
yeah.
Can you see me?
Nah, you went out.
I'm trying to. What the fuck? We use cookies. Hold up. Oh, I know what I did. We use cookies. There we go. And oh, I'm sorry. And it's like a lot of stuff could have been prevented if the truth would have came out. The truth is the truth. I have nothing to lie about or whatever. So, like I said, I brushed that off because this year was going to be my last year in battle rap regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
My
right.
son's getting older. He's about to get active and stuff or whatever. I'm a father before anything. So I don't have time for it at all or whatever. But, before I hang it up, you already know what we got to do. You already know what we got to
I
do.
don't want to rap, man. I'm
Hey
about to
man,
hang it
I
up.
don't want to. I don't want to rap either, but I got you. You talk too much shit. I got to go ahead and continue you out with
I
the flow of
might
the
hang
Lord.
it. I'm about to hang it up. Far as a battle rapper myself. Once I feel like my league get to a point they don't need me. Oh yeah, I'm hanging this up because like it's just like even when I go to other places, like it don't that little money don't even be worth it. Like just the
That,
whole aesthetics, traveling. I could stay at home and just chill out. You know what I'm saying?
bro, I could stay home. I can chill on the back patio. I come outside, play with my kids. Later on, go back in the house. Hey, such and such said they'll put up $200 for you to battle such and such real quick. Hold up, let me go in this throwaway folder. Bet I got you. Waste 10 minutes of my time in the space. Get this money and go on back about my day and be ready for work the next day. Can't
Yeah,
beat it. Can't beat it. Don't give a
yeah.
fuck how much money you making because you ain't making a lot. Your league
I
owner
mean, at
said
the
why
end of
he,
the day, though,
bro.
like, far
Hold on
just
one minute. You know what's
go
crazy? how the fuck you address why you gave the stage away 8 months ago with 48 views, and I went over 100 views in 24 hours on the stage on the platform you used to have that fell apart because
I'm
you didn't know
not
what the
gonna
fuck you
lie,
used
and
to.
this probably
Fuck
like the
that
only
nigga.
this probably like the only thing I'm gonna say far as which is like, I normally don't talk trash publicly. I try to keep it to a certain basically a professional level.
Mhm.
I feel like if this league, if the because I'm gonna say this, the league wasn't given to me. I'm gonna tell you that.
I already
One
know.
day, one day, somebody he woke up and said, "I quit. I don't want to do this no more." He sent me all the stuff. So it wasn't one of them situations like, "Hey, here you go." It was like, "I'm leaving this, and I don't care who runs it." So
Hmm.
then it was like, all right, it's only me or Seven or Dolo. At the time, Seven was going through his music thing where he was auditioning for BET. Dolo, I feel like Dolo, he always was never like, he never wanted to be an owner. Dolo just in there, he cool, he want to throw events here and there. He can't do it full time.
Fact.
So it was like, for me, I just keep feeling like, people say little side conversations, oh, da 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 da. But like we all agreeing that it's doing better under me. So I feel like that's the anchor that people try to use, like, oh, he gave it to you, like, but it's like he didn't give it to me when it was in a good spot. I had to really work and get the stigma off, because a lot of, like, when the stage was taken over, well, he was running it, or when I took over, a lot of people thought it was still him. So they like, damn, I see the stage making moves. Oh, I still can't rock with them because they do a lot of stuff I don't agree with. So I just feel like people keep bringing that up because I took over and it's better. But instead of the acknowledge that maybe I'm just making things better, they try to say, well, he gave it to you like that, which is not true.
Not true. And you know what's crazy? Anybody that says you're lying, they don't know exactly what was going on. Because remember, Seven, I, I know all this shit. So
Right, right, right.
already or whatever. So I know you're not lying because let's keep it a book. You didn't even want to do this shit.
Yeah, no, no.
You didn't even want to do this shit because you even said like, I don't know how this shit about to go because
Yeah. All I knew
I
at that
ain't.
at that particular time, all I knew is that I threw one event, and it wasn't even an event. It was we was doing the choir room, so it really wasn't no event. You ain't had to worry about bringing no people, selling no tickets. So I didn't even, at that point, I didn't even through my own full event yet. Like, the choir room was just me, you, and whoever you battling, and the cameraman. So it wasn't no
Hmm.
promote this. This what the ticket price is going. So I ain't had no experience. But I knew I threw one event before. How hard could it be to just add people and tell people to pull up? And like,
Fact.
when
I,
I
I,
took
I'm
over, I was at my peak of my career. So I always had people that wanted to battle, and that's how we just build it up. But I feel like it don't bother me, but I just feel like people just try to say that because they making it seem like I got the platform like this. Like, no, I had to cut a lot of people. I had to
hmm
do things my way. I learned how to do flyers. Like, everything is self made, bro. It's just the fact that that's what people use to try to downplay what I've been doing since I took over.
and I mean, like I told you, you did a. It's in a better spot. You doing a great job with it. Even with like I
Yeah.
remember OG was like, "Hey, y'all know anybody that want to battle? Yada yada yada. I know a guy or whatever. I can hit him up. He's throwing a card. Yada yada yada." And he asked me, he's like, "You ever heard of this thing?" I'm like, "That's Damo League." Like, you know them niggas? I'm like,
Right.
"Yeah, I know them niggas or whatever." And you got
Right.
like Glowman and Snowman up there. They battling on I battling and shit, but
Right.
they stay in Atlanta. I don't know if you ever reached out to them,
Yeah.
or
I
whatever.
think we was trying to get
Um,
it because he had a couple people, but at the time Glock was the only person that was really free. So Glock first battle was here.
Yeah, yeah, I already know. I was
Yeah.
gonna come, but it was
Yeah.
somebody I just ain't want to be. Like, bro, and the type of person I am, bro. Like I said, I'm just a product of my environment. If it's somebody at one of my partner's house that I don't fuck with, I'm not going.
Right, right.
If I go, I know what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't my house to fuck up. You feel me? It ain't my money that paid for this venue. It ain't my money that put these people on this card. You know what I'm saying? So like I have a respect for people in that regard, right? Like don't go to nobody event trying to fuck it up, especially when you ain't paid for a damn thing, um, or whatever. So you know, that's how that shit operates. But like I said, you got it in a good spot. You're doing a good job. You actually are developing talent. I still feel like
Right.
you throw too many damn events a goddamn year. But other than that, if you didn't, like, who's kind of keeping Atlanta battle rap alive in a way, you know,
Yeah.
because you know how that scene is up there. So that's totally different. But like once like Stat just need to sit there, which he probably never will because he's too conceited. Like and understand, like, hey, bro. But like even if he don't understand it, like some of you guys, they actually go to him and be like, yo, bro, like this how I feel. And then if you say, well, I eliminated that factor because that's why we got a division, this, that, and the third. Bro, if you got one division throwing battles, another division throwing battles, another division throwing battles, and you don't care if the battle is good or bad, and you're putting it on your platform and you put it on your page, that's not hate.
Your shit is your shit going in and
So
out a little
like,
bit.
what you say, bro?
Your shit going in and out just a little bit. Repeat that.
I said when you got these different divisions and you're putting lackluster ass battles up there on your page, on your YouTube page, like it doesn't benefit them at all. And it doesn't help your page at all. It doesn't help your growth, especially with the views that you're accumulating. It's
Right.
not helping. So you need to figure out a way to develop these people or whatever. And you just if you want to be a developmental guy and a scout and this, that, and the third, you need to do that and you need to go about it the right. Fuck, I hate that motion. Like you need to go about it the right fucking way or whatever. But like I said, it ain't hate. It's just constructive criticism, and it's something somebody should have. What people have told him this, but you don't been in a group chat with us. And the thing about it is, if it was me, that's one thing. But when the whole damn group chat tell this nigga he don't take accountability, and I was a part of a league for a little bit that he was over, and everybody told him he don't take accountability, and like when are you gonna understand? Like you're not really taking accountability, bro. If 20 people said I talk too much, and then 40 more said I talk too much, and another 100 said I talk too much.
I
Consensus
talk too
is I
much.
talk too fucking much. Like,
Consensus
and
is you talk too much.
now I understand like why my uncle told me a response ain't needed for everything because he said, Tyrese, you need to learn. This is what you need to understand. Don't speak foolishness, son. I don't speak foolishness. When somebody say some stupid shit, I don't even respond because I don't even know that dumbass shit. I don't got time to even address it or do none of that because what is it helping? It ain't helping me none. It's wasting my time. So
Right, right.
like you can try to help a nigga as much as you can, bro, but these niggas ain't they like some people don't want to
And
be saved, bro.
that's why you see me, bro. I
Some
don't
people
even be talking. I don't even be because I'm starting to realize that when you when you are the most known or you are the biggest, because to be honest, like we one of the biggest indie leagues in the region. So I'm noticing more and more it's like that becomes a conversation because if you it ain't nobody else to talk about. So if you see me throwing events every month, you see me doing this, somebody gonna always have something to say because we the biggest. It's just like I told you, URL, not saying we URL, but URL get that hate too, like even when they ain't doing nothing wrong. So I'm just learning to just like not address everything and I feel like everything don't need energy. But it comes with the territory. You know, the more people talk about you,
mhm,
the more people gonna pay attention to your platform or whatever you got going on. Now, but it do be some days
that's
though
a
I
fact. And
see
I told
things.
people even with that you
Yeah, it's like it's some days I see things and I be like,
I'm
I
listening.
be like, it's some days I be like, hey, I'm about to curse this month. But then I think about it, I'm like, nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't stoop that. But sometimes certain things need to be addressed for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Like it's just certain things where people say the dumbass shit that they say and they don't know what they're talking about or whatever, or it's misunderstandings or this person take that person's side or this, that, and the third. this person do this or that
Without the
person do
full
that, and
story.
it's like
I ain't gonna
I don't
lie. I
even
see.
know it. I remember when the gold. Remember when I was supposed to battle Golden Q, and you was like, I can't even book Rashad or no. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with them two niggas, bro. Me and
Right.
Rashad got whatever problem we got, and I don't even know Noon. I never met Noon, never spoke to Noon one on one, never did nothing. I don't even know that cat. That cat just be talking. Don't even know the dude. You know
And
what
it's
I'm
so
saying?
crazy
But he
because, like
need
I
to.
said, I see everything, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, like this last week, I've been seeing a lot of comments about the stage, and I just be like, people really been speaking on stuff they don't know about. And just far as me, like people just speaking on me, I'm like, man, y'all really speaking on stuff y'all have no idea about. But like I said, that's up to them to
I
keep.
think
Cause like what I'm starting to notice too, bro, like it's like people click up till they not cool no more, then they click up with another person. So for me, it just like battle rap is every 2 days, every 2 3 days, something new going on. So something going on today, bro, it's gonna blow over by Monday, and we all gonna forget about it. So that's why I don't even entertain stuff because I'm like, this topic not even gonna be hot in 2 days. So what I'm gonna keep arguing about it for?
that's a fact. That's a fact. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, bro. Like when you learn that, and I hate to say this because I love battle rap. Don't get me wrong, I love battle rap. But when you start learning that this shit is a cesspool, bro, it's a cesspool, bro. Because you're gonna have the niggas picking sides. If they don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Oh, I don't even know this person, but I want to be included, so I'm gonna just lean on what this person is saying. We don't give a fuck about the truth because we don't give a fuck. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just you got to be strong minded to do this shit, bro. And like whatever your goal was, that's your goal. I hope everybody accomplished it. You know, like I said, once I my whole goal from the start was to get on RB. I accomplished that.
Right,
Anything after that was a plus. I have
right,
nothing to battle for. Nothing to battle for. So you know, I can honestly say I'm the first person from my county to battle rap. I was me the whole time. I put people on like to how we conduct ourselves, our region. Um, it's black people that are country as fuck. It ain't just me. You know what I'm
right.
saying? What we eat, what we, I put the culture on the whole wave or whatever. So I'm not. I never get credit for it, but I'm not. I'm not worried about it because I know I did it. So
Right. Right.
I can live with that. I can live. I didn't have hopes of being the best battler of all time. That wasn't my thing, or whatever. So I did what I wanted to do, and all I want to do is shed light on certain things that these people that want to get in the culture, that want to build their brand. Hey, I'm telling you right now, bro. You don't want to. I'm telling you, that ain't how you want to go about it. Because you're gonna see, like, if a nigga's kissing stat ass, if a nigga gets up there to like say Gates of the Garden and Dre want him part of his, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna kiss Dre ass. If you go over there to
Right.
Wing,
Right.
you gonna kiss Wing ass. You know what I'm saying? If you an ass kisser, you an ass kisser. The only thing I can tell niggas is to be you unapologetically. Don't let nobody don't, bro. I got morals, so my morals mean more to me than anything. So a lot of this shit niggas do to say this, that, and the third, bro. I don't be stunned that shit. Like even when you battle
Hey, you
somebody,
was
right?
doing
It
good.
with
You
the
been
RB
doing
battle, we were
good.
told,
You been doing good. Yo, yo, yo. You been doing good. I don't know. It's like you're going in and out.
yeah,
Certain.
yeah.
I don't know where you at. You moved or something, but
Hold up, I'm better. I'm better now. I'm better now.
I won't know until you keep talking. So just yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I can. You
Okay.
probably need to get closer to that
Okay, I'm
Wi-Fi.
about to go back in the house.
Yeah,
So pretty much, nah. I'm outside. I thought it would have been better. It's probably just lagging a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
But pretty much, bro. Like you, I'm like the more you climb, the more bullshit comes with it. But like people really have to understand that just be yourself. Don't ever change. Don't ever change your ways for anybody at all. Because when you change your ways, bro, like you standing for nothing. And if you stand for nothing, you wasting your fucking time, bro. Like that's why niggas can't.
Yeah, I'm at a point now, bro. Like I know it. I know it comes with the territory because once you become a certain status, people gonna say stuff. But I'm at a point, bro. I don't even want to check my inbox. I don't want to book people I don't know. I'm good on all that, bro. I just want to be able to tune the world out and throw events, bro.
I feel you on that, gang. And you know, and that's all you can do. Do what you want to do. You know,
The
but don't let nobody dictate what you do. Keep doing what you've been doing, and like I said, just trust the process. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people wanna be famous. They wanna hang out and they wanna be top tier, but they don't know what comes with being. Hold on, hey, yo, they don't know what comes with being top tier or whatever. So
yeah,
daddy duty. And so they don't know what comes with being top tier, bro. So it's like you know, people can listen to me if they want to, and if you don't have to. But don't be the person to come at me and be like, bro, everything you said was true. I know it is. Been up that road, done, man. Come on, man. I don't been up that road, bro. I know what comes with this shit, bro. It's like,
yeah.
bro, like I can't really say what I want to say, but bro, I'm telling you, bro, like this shit, boy, it's wicked, bro. I'm glad I ain't an actor because a battle rap like this, imagine what actors go through, people in Hollywood go through. Like, bro, like it is ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. It's sad, bro. It is sad. But again, back to that bitch ass nigga that keep doing this whole ass shit on his page, bro, about me, bro. Like you can't my bro, listen. My last battle has more views than your channel. I could bet you if you put my cool battle, my last battle, all the clips I have up, and God forbid, bro, you know I had 10,000 views on a Twitter on a Twitter thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But Doc
I
Petty
think
got the dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Doc Petty got the dude page took down.
Right.
So I mean, like I can I can help these niggas. I can get them the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I give you
Yeah.
something else they won't get. Like, bro, before what nobody talking crazy before, like, thank me, nigga, when King Trevor, I gave him the juice. I taught King Trevor how to talk crazy. I taught, you know what I'm saying? I taught snipers how to talk crazy. All these other people weren't doing nothing. They wasn't saying nothing. They wasn't spicy. They wasn't this, that, and third. When they was like, I'm the face of the stage, this, that, and third. You know where that came from, but they ain't gonna tell you where that came from. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And
Right.
I
Right.
never battled over that. So it's this kind of stuff that they'll never tell you, but that's what it was, bro. I never had to troll my way into this or troll my way into that. I just say what I say and go about my business, bro. Because I don't kiss ass and that nigga don't control me. If you give a nigga power over you, he gonna diddy you every fucking time, and that's what they doing. They getting diddy. They getting diddy. That's just what it is, bro. They getting diddy, bro. You not making no money. You signing a no money a no finance deal in hopes of getting something that you're probably never gonna get. You want to get good. Hit Bulga. Go battle
Right.
on Flatline. They have hey, hit Creole up. What's bro name? Kasha. Hit
Casher. Casher.
Kasha up. Hit Kasha. Hit V Gotti up and what they doing up there in Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know, hit some of these people up. Hell, hit you like if you decent, if you really want to put the work in, if you don't want to have that, but this is only for people that really are passionate about what they do. If you're not buying views, if you don't have ghostwriters, you really want to put work in, you really want to get better, you really want to engage, you really want to see where you can go at, bro. Bro, you can hit my line. Anybody can hit my line anytime. I don't mind. You can hit my line anytime. Even if I can, and if I have to point you into the direction and hit somebody and say, hey, bro, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third, blah 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 blah. I do that, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember a nigga told me, bro. I swear to God, bro. I got to with some people from Florida, and a nigga told me, he's like, bro, I heard yada yada yada, because I said, hey, bro, I seen your battle on the Don Marino shit, yada yada yada, boy, you fired. This, that, and the third. You know, he followed me, conversation, and this, that, and third. He's like, bro, somebody told me this, that, and the third, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Blah. I said, bro, I'm gonna tell you this right here, bro. You know, the same people that told you that gonna be the same people that fuck you over, bro. You watch what I tell you. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them people. I ain't never said nothing bad about them people. Just listen to me. Brad nigga hit me up 3 months later. Said, "Boy, you ain't never lied." I told you. I told you what they do.
Yeah.
I told you. Like that's all I can tell you. I told you, nigga. That's what they do. It's optics. If they can paint you a certain way and you go with it, that's what they gonna do. Then they gonna turn around and do the same shit to you. It's cutthroat, bro. It's
Yeah,
cutthroat. That's what it is. That's why
crazy, crazy business in battle
I
rap,
don't
man.
even, why you gotta like, come on, man. Why you gotta engage? Why you got like, bro? Why you got that man Remy saying he the most sought after rookie in the South? I ain't never heard Boog say I gotta book that man. I ain't never heard nobody use the barcode say we gotta get that nigga. I ain't never heard no care.
Oh, he must have got a phone call. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Gotta make sure, see what's going on. Yo, hold on, got it. Yo, yeah. Nah, I can't hear you. Yo, no. Yeah, leave. Come back. Or take out the headphones. See if it do it. Yeah, we gonna wait. And we been on this hour and 10 minutes, man. Boy had a lot to say to respond. Shout out Bishop. Shout out motherfucking the stage. We got a card this weekend. Unfinished business, man. Camel and Classic Casey and Noon. I said Noon. Keynote. You already know, man, the biggest. Hey, that's why I'm gonna start putting up by our names, man. The stage is really the biggest, man. Stop playing. Hold on, let me see you back. Yo.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Somebody had called. I don't know who the fuck that was. Somebody called me.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, bro, like it be the like I never heard nobody say they gotta get that kid on a platform and like with the level he's rapping, like who you gonna like but you still booking Coop Marley. Toddy still rapping like day one.
Yeah.
Sanaa is still I get it and grab it and did it and grab it and did it and grab it. Then I did this. Then I'm that. Like, come on, bro. What are you developing? Where's King Trail at? You was on Snipes' dick, now he a crackhead. What's going on, man? Like, come on, bro. What's going on, bro? Like, none of these people are getting better, bro. None of your favorites are getting better, bro. None of them, bro. Like, I will literally write for my son, and my son will pack these niggas up, bro. Dead ass serious, bro. Like, that's how bad it is, bro. That's how bad they is.
Dude.
Like, god damn, half the niggas can't even comprehend, bro. Nigga talking about, I'm trying to engage on. E real, how the fuck you engaging on how many views a nigga make when you buying views, bro? Like, what you doing? And said, still said, Reaper. I love Reaper to death. I told Dolo this. I said, bro, I said nobody couldn't tell me Reaper wasn't gonna be one of them niggas 4 years ago, bro. That nigga has digressed so bad, bro. He's got where I thought he was at, he has gotten worse. Like I tell bro that he got to get from under that. He don't want to listen. You a young nigga. It's a whole lane out here for you. Young
Yeah.
niggas pull. You look like a YN. I know you got a switch, nigga. Use that. Why is you trying to be a lyrical nigga? You got a switch. You from Jackson. You stay in Memphis. I know you toting. You a bud. Use that. You dress like one.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas put their ego to the side, bro. I get done with Reaper, bro. Bro, if I could get Reaper for 2 weeks, bro, we would get a battle, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Reaper going to send, bro. Reaper going up. Reaper
Yeah.
going up. I'm telling you, bro.
He
Reaper
said,
going up, bro.
why you trying to, you a young nigga.
The fuck you trying to be for, nigga? Nigga trying to articulate fucking word. Nigga, hit a nigga with that switch, nigga. Switch cheese they ass, nigga. You a young nigga. Y'all niggas ain't to be you the same young nigga be like, what it is, bit bro. I need all that. Yeah, that's what it yeah, twin. I need all that, twin. Yeah, thank you, Unc. I appreciate it, Unc.
Yeah.
Now go on about your business, Unc. If I hit your ass now, Unc. Don't let
Yeah.
me catch you over here no more, Unc. You know, like portray that. Battle rap is wrestling. Get your gimmick, bro. Bishop. Get your gimmick, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like these niggas, bro. Like I tell these niggas that all the time, bro. Like niggas like, oh, bro, I love your gimmick, bro. I'm like, what you talking about? The country shit, no, nigga, I'm really country, bro.
Right.
Like dead ass. This is me. This is what we do, or whatever. And I have to tell niggas like, I can't bring niggas with me to battle because there won't be no fucking event.
Right.
They don't give a fuck that I'm battling. You say the wrong shit out your mouth, they doing whatever they gonna do, even though I don't told them what this is, and then it's my fucking family. So you know what I'm saying? He hit you, I got you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like nigga, this shit, nigga, man, them niggas over there lost, man. They need
Yeah, man.
guidance, bro.
We gonna let them be, man.
Yeah, I am. I
Uh,
ain't even gonna respond to it no more after this. Remy, you need to get better. You don't need to respond to nothing. Work on your craft. Tell Poppy G to put you on a regiment, 60-second rounds every day. Get your delivery down. Get your projection down. That's what you need to be working on. You need to get out of gimmick. You need to stop looking 45 in the face, acting like you goddamn Geechee got it, bro. That don't help you. That don't help you at all. You know, you got to be your own self. They looking for new things. They're not looking for stuff that we had an old battle rap fresh shit. People with different styles, you know.
yeah,
But when you got somebody that grooms dogs for a living, telling you, oh, it's entertainment, dog. You gonna blow up. You gonna blow up. It's entertainment, man. Listen to me, man. Man, I promise you. Hey, listen. I got you. Don't worry about nothing else. I'm gonna manage you. I got you, bro. We gonna do this big. Like
yeah.
where?
Hey, man, I feel you on that, man. So with that being said, this the stage. Elite Talks episode 22. No, this is episode 23. Pardon me, 23.
I tell you one more time.
The biggest indie league right now, man. Stop playing. You got any last words, man? I feel like you got everything you need to address.
I pretty much got everything I needed to address. I pretty much did everything. Yep. Them niggas still trash as long as they stay over there. Y'all want to get better? Point you in the right direction.
All right, man. Elite Talks episode 23 with Bishop, man. Be safe, bro.
All right, my boy.
Yep.